Hello, my name is Eric and I play bass clarinet in the 8th grade band.
Hello, my name's Maddie and I play the clarinet in the 8th grade band.
Welcome to the 2018 December band concert. Thank you for joining us for an evening of music. We have a few housekeeping requests. Please set your smartphones and electronic devices to airplane. The signals and messages sent to and from cell phones interfere with our microphones and audio recordings. You should be able to access airplane mode from your settings menu in your phone. If you are unsure how to do this, there is probably a teenager in your row who knows how and can help you.
From airplane mode, you are still able to take photos and videos, but your phone will not send or receive messages. Speaking of photos and videos, please refrain from coming up to the stage during the performance to film or photograph your own child, as it can be distracting for both the performers and the audience. We will be happy to pose for photos for the paparazzi after the concert. The evening, we invite you to give yourself the gift of a few minutes of music and break from your to-do list by leaving the world outside.
Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Its continuing mission to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no one has gone before.
Good evening. My name is Melody.
And I'm Kira, and we
And we
play
play-
in the 8th grade band. And trumpet, yeah.
As early as 1964, Gene Roddenberry drafted a proposal for the science fiction series that would soon become Star Trek. Although he publicly marketed it as a western in outer space, as so-called Wagon Train to the Stars, he privately told friends that he was modeling it on Jonathan Swift's Gulliver Trails, intending each episode to act on two levels, as a suspenseful adventure story and as a morality tale.
The music you just heard was written by Jerry Goldsmith, an American composer and conductor most known for his work in film and television scoring. He composed scores for such films as Star Trek, the motion picture, and 4 other films within the Star Trek franchise.
Who's next? Who's reading Journey to the Stars? Who's reading Journey to the Stars? Did she read that too? Melody, what did you read Journey to the Stars? Who's got Journey to the Stars? You want to read it from right there?
Hello, I'm Andrew Jackson, and I play tenor saxophone in the 8th grade band. Our next piece will include 6th, 7th, and 8th grade combined bands. Journey to the Stars Fanfare for Band, composed by James Swearingen, opens with exciting drive from percussion, introduces the glorious sounds of woodwinds and brass for a bold announcement that the best is yet to come. Instrumental parts are scored when they sound their best, delivering a strikingly musical impact from start to finish. This dramatic fanfare covers a wide range of musical styles that is intended to touch the human spirit in highly grand and glorious ways.
Hello, my name is Brooke Yesk and I play Clarinet in 8th grade band. Jingle Bells is one of the best known and commonly sung American songs in the world. It was written by James Lord Pierpont and published under the title One Horse Open Sleigh in the autumn of 1857. Although originally intended for the Thanksgiving season and having no connection to Christmas, it became associated with Christmas music. The holiday season is general decades after it was first performed on Washington Street in Boston in 1857.
Hello, my name is Zane Morrison and I play percussion in the 8th grade band. Theme from E.T., Extraterrestrial, was written by the famous American film music composer John Williams. E.T. is a 1982 American science fiction film produced by and directed by Steven Spielberg. It tells the story of Elliot, a boy who befriends an extraterrestrial dubbed E.T., who's stranded on Earth. Elliot and his siblings try to help E.T. return to his home planet, while attempting to keep him hidden from the government. John Williams is an American composer, conductor, and pianist. With a career spanning over 6 decades, he has composed some of the most popular, recognizable, and critically acclaimed film scores in cinematic history, including those of Star Wars, Jaws, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, Superman, E.T., and the Indiana Jones series. The first 2 Home Alone films, Hook, and the first 2 Jurassic Park films, Schindler's List, and the first 3 Harry Potter films. Williams has been associated with director Steven Spielberg since 1974, composing all three music for all 3 of his Best Feature films. Williams has won 24 Grammy Awards and 7 British Academy Film Awards, 5 Academy Awards, and 4 Golden Globe Awards. With 51 Academy Award nominations, Williams is the second most nominated individual after Walt Disney.
Can I have my 5 Andromeda readers make their way to the front while I do my announcements? Okay. Good evening. My name is Eliza Thornton. I'm the band director here at the Nichols Middle School. It's nice to see you, 8th grade parents. Nice to see you again. I was away last year on leave. My husband had a research project in Alabama, and our whole family went for the year. It was great. I got to sit at 2 high school concerts. I got to sit out there. It was so weird, but it was fun. I'm glad to be up here in this spot, too. It's nice to meet the 6th and 7th graders, so nice to meet you 6th and 7th grade parents, and it's nice to get reacquainted with the 8th graders. Thank you, parents, for everything you do to make this happen. Thank you for renting their instruments. Thank you for encouraging them to practice. Thank you for reminding them to turn in their practice cards. Thank you for driving them here tonight. You may applaud your families, please, band. I just want to let you know that they can, if they were here after school for the optional rehearsal on Monday, they can count an hour on their practice card number 8. And for the concert tonight, they can count an hour on practice card number 8 as well. So that'll be a nice big fat practice card. So that'll build some insurance policy in for later in the trimester if they miss one. This time of year, we start getting ready for an event called SEMSBA. SEMSBA is an organization of school music teachers that get together and host a festival in the spring, and this is for students who are more advanced. And if they want to find out more about that, they can come speak with me. They'll go and audition in February, and if selected at auditions, they'll be able to go to a music festival in the springtime. And a festival is an all-day field trip where they have band, and then a snack, and then band, and then lunch, and then band, and then a snack, and then band, and then they go home. It's the perfect school day. So if they are interested in auditioning for SEMSBA, they can just check in with me, and we'll get them all set up to figure out how that works. If you have a student interested in private lessons, we have a variety of private lesson teachers in town who we recommend, and I have some scholarship forms from the Middleborough Music Guild. So if the cost of lessons might be holding you back, just let me know, and we'll get a scholarship form to you. When we leave tonight, I'm going to ask the band students to leave their instruments in the band room because we are having, except for the percussionists who brought their own drum kit and xylophone, because those are kind of unwieldy to bring back and forth. So those can go home tonight, but everything else could be put in the band room for overnight. I'm guessing they're probably not going to practice tonight when they go home, and that's okay. Because tomorrow we have in-school concerts, and that's one less thing they have to forget in the morning if the instrument's already here. So the 6th graders will perform for the 6th graders, 7th for the 7th, and 8th for the 8th during the school day tomorrow, so their classmates will get to see the concert as well. So if their instruments are here, that makes it easier. They don't have to wear black and white for school tomorrow. I think it's festive sock and hat day. They want to be spirited, they can do that, or just regular school clothes is fine too. When we leave, after they put away their instruments in the band room, if I could have the percussionists put away any superfluous instruments we don't need out for tomorrow, that would be helpful. And students need to help me reset the 2 music rooms. So I need the lumpy chairs. You know which ones I'm talking about? Okay, the lumpy chairs, I need 35 in the piano classroom, and Mrs. Young needs about 35 of the flat chairs in the chorus room. So you can help me take care of that before we wrap up for the evening. And that's all I have.
Hello, my name is Justin, and I play saxophone in the 8th grade band. The starry realm of Andromeda constellation was the inspiration behind this original work. The Andromeda Connection, composed by Ronald Barrett. The stage is set by intriguing sounds generated by the percussion section as the rest of the ensemble joins for an out-of-this-world experience.
Hi, I'm Kane, and I play trombone in the 8th grade band. The title of this piece comes from the Andromeda constellation, which is located in the northern sky, often referred to as the Chained Maiden. The constellation gets its name from the ancient Greek princess Andromeda, the daughter of Cephas and Cassiopeia.
Hello, my name is Matt, and I play 8th grade band. According to Greek mythology, Cassiopeia boasted that Andromeda was more beautiful than the Nereids, its daughters, and the sea god Nereus. To punish Cassiopeia for her arrogance, Poseidon sent a sea monster Cetus to attach the coast of Ethiopia, where Cepheus and Cassiopeia's kingdom was located. Desperate to save kingdom, Cepheus consulted the oracle of Apollo, who declared that the king must sacrifice his daughter to the sea monster.
Hello, my name is Kevin, and I play for the 8th grade band. Accordingly, Andromeda was chained to a rock by the sea and left unprotected against the monster, Cetus. Fortunately, Andromeda was rescued by Perseus, the son of Zeus and Danae, slayer of various mythological monsters. Before the sea monster could attack, as the story goes, it was the goddess Athena who placed Andromeda's image among the stars between Perseus and Cassiopeia, with the constellation Pisces lying between her and the sea monster Cetus.
Hello, I'm Layla, and I play saxophone in the 8th grade band. On that cheery note, we thank you all for joining us this evening, and we hope your spirits have been lifted by the music, if not the mythology. The band students will go pack up their instruments in the cafeteria, return them to the band room for our in-school performances tomorrow, and then may be dismissed. Have a wonderful holiday season, and please drive safely on your way home.
We have a trumpet repair issue, so students going to get the school instrument. And while they're doing that, I'll just explain our concert program tonight. You might notice it's not a typical December concert program. A few years ago, I started programming our concert music by theme, just because a lot of the beginner concert music in the Christmas and holiday and Hanukkah themes is kind of boring. It didn't give the students a lot of challenge. If you'll notice, Journey to the Stars, that was really impressive. I'm not just saying that because I like them. It was really cool. That was a lot of fun. I had like a sound wave come and get me on the podium. And you'll hear that in Andromeda too. So I started changing it from a holiday theme of okay music to a space theme in this situation of more interesting music. So that's why Jingle Bells was the only typically festive piece on the program, because the other ones were just more interesting.